Hey, Andre, how you doing?
I'm doing great today. How are you?
Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Yeah, Roy tells me that you're interested in putting more money back in your paycheck and maybe taking advantage of some of the tax deductions that are available to you. Um, he's going to be working. He'll work with you if you see some interest in this. He'll work with you later on. Maybe get back with you in the next 24 to 48 hours to kind of explain everything, all the details and stuff. What I'm doing right now with you in the next 10 minutes is I just kind of want to show you what's available to you, and you'll know right away if you have an interest. Is this okay?
That sounds awesome. So a good idea.
All right, wonderful. Can you see my screen okay?
Yes, I can see your screen.
All right, wonderful. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm going to take you straight. We're going to irs.gov.
Okay.
Okay. All right. And I'm just going to point some things out here on the IRS website. First thing we're going to do is we're going to go to form and instructions, and we're going to go to W-4 form.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to scroll down here, and there's something called the IRS withholding calculator. This is very, very important.
Okay.
Let me tell you how important this is, my friend. All right. I want you to look at this information right here. Okay. I make my pencil a little thicker here.
All right. I didn't know that, but that's awesome.
Okay, yeah. I want you to look at this right here, Mr. Andre. The IRS encourages everyone
Mm-hmm.
to perform a quick paycheck checkup. Okay, because there's
Okay.
new tax laws. And there's this calculator is updated with the new tax codes and tax laws and things of that nature. So the IRS encourages people to do a paycheck checkup on a regular basis, just to stay current with the laws and make sure they're not overpaying or underpaying their taxes. Okay. So
Okay.
what we're doing is exactly what the IRS asks everybody to do that has a that fills out a W-4. Okay, which is
Okay.
about 90% of people. IRS also says, Mr. Andre, that about 80% of people fill out their W-4 wrong. All right, so we're gonna see what's going on here with yours. All right, so we come down to withholding calculator. Okay, I'm gonna ask you a few questions, and then if it's just you're giving me estimates, it doesn't have to be to the penny. We're just getting an idea here, okay? And then Roy is gonna get back with you and talk to you about the different options and how to make this practical, okay? So let me
Okay.
ask you this: when you file your taxes, sir, do you file them in single, married, separate? How do you file them?
Single.
Single, okay. Wonderful. Is anybody claiming you as a dependent?
Oh no.
No, okay. All right. All right. How many jobs do you have, sir?
Just the one.
One job, okay. Okay. One job. Okay, wonderful. Do you save any money in a tax deferred retirement plan, such like a 401k or anything like that?
Yeah, about $100 a check.
$100 a month. Okay, gotcha. All right. So none of this other stuff applies to you because you don't have any children or dependents. Okay, so we're gonna move on here.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Mr. Andre, how much do you make a year? Just estimate gross.
About 30,000.
30,000. Okay, we'll put in 30,000 in there. Do you expect to receive any bonuses this year?
No.
No. Okay. Well, right here, this is where I'm going to put in the $1,200. This is your tax-free deferred. You're saving $100 a month. And
Okay.
then, Mr. Andre, how much are you paying per check towards taxes, federal taxes?
About 250 a check.
Okay. Yeah, I think if we look on your check, if you look there, I think it says the picture I have of your check says 225.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So what we do is we'll times that by 10 because do you get paid? It seems like you get paid by the looks of the check that I have. It looks like you get paid twice a month. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Okay, wonderful. So if you've gotten 10 checks, that means you've paid so far $2,250. We're going to put that right here.
Okay.
Now, everything else is the same here. Now, I want you to pay attention to this box here. Okay? We're not going to put anything in there right now, but these are some deductions and some adjustments to your income that are available to you with this subscription that we're offering you. This subscription is a home-based business, and it's going to be able to allow you to move into the home business tax bracket.
So if I do this subscription with you, I'll own my own business?
Yes, you will have a home-based business. Absolutely.
Okay.
Yes. And then there's some tax deductions that are available to you.
Okay, cool.
You can run your life through a business, and as long as you are being profit intent, you do regular and consistent business, and you run your business like a business and keep good records. There's a lot of deductions involved in this. And Roy is going to get back with you and kind of talk to you a little bit about all the different options and how to make this, how to stay in compliance with the IRS, and how to put together a plan to be able to hit your goals. He can help you design. He's a wealth coach, so he can help you design a plan to get to where you want to be when you want to be there. It's always nice when you have some guidance and a coach with you, you know. And
yes, it is.
He's incredible. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to go to the next one here. Okay. So, how much do you pay any medical or dental?
About $50 a check.
Okay, so that's about $1,200 a year. We'll put that there. Do you own your own home?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I think in this example you don't, but we're going to, and then you don't give the charities or anything of that nature. So we're just going to hit the continue button here. And what we have is, this is what the IRS says you should be doing. So you should be paying $1,801. Okay. In taxes. Okay. Here is what you are paying. It's $5,850. And then this is what you're overpaying. That's $4,049.
Wow.
Now, when you Now, when you overpay the IRS, they don't give you interest on the money. They will refund you your overpayments.
Okay.
But they're not going to give you interest on that money. So it's recommended that you
get my refund for almost $5,000 a year, and I think I'm getting something great. I'm actually not getting any interest on that money that they've had for a whole year.
Yeah, you're not getting any interest. They don't pay out interest, sir.
Oh.
Yeah, they'll refund you the money that you overpay, or they'll send you a bill for the money that you underpay. But they don't give you interest. And so it's recommended that you take that extra money and you can kind of work it, maybe put it somewhere where you can get some interest, or you can get some benefits from it, or even pay down some debt.
Right.
It's better for you it's more fiscally responsible to do that than to overpay the IRS and then just get a refund at the end of the year. So, and then also we have 6 allowances here. So this right here is important because this is what you should be paying. This is what you are paying. Mm-hmm. And don't feel bad because the IRS says 80% of people fill out their W-4 wrong. Okay. So now what we're going to do is that, if you don't mind, we're going to write down those numbers.
Okay.
If you got a pen, if you can write down, if you can put 1801 on a piece of paper and put next to that is what you should be paying currently. And then if you put the 4,049, that next to that you put overpayment. Okay. And then you're going to write down 6 allowances here, and then you're going to put down currently paying $5,850. Okay. So I'm also writing it down too, and we're going to go over it. We're going to make some adjustments, and we're going to see what's available for you, and you'll know exactly if this is something that you want to follow up on. Okay. Let's see here. So what we're going to do is we're going to come right down here, and we're going to hit start over. Okay. All right. We'll start all over, and we're going to put in the exact same information. We're going to put single.
Mm-hmm.
No. Nobody's letting me use a dependent. One job. We're going to collect that. All this information stays the same. We're going to hit continue. We're going to go back and we're going to put $30,000.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to put $1,200. We're going to put $2,250 here, and we're going to put $225 per check, and we're going to get paid every 2 weeks. Now, the only difference that we're going to do, Andre, is we're going to put an adjustment in here. Okay? Now, This is what Roy's going to do. Roy's going to get back with you in the next couple of days and show you these adjustments. But it's pretty easy to get about $15,000 in deductions without giving much thought. Deductions that come from, like your cell phone expense, internet expense. There's ways that you can make your mileage tax deductible, and Roy will go over all that with you. I'm sure you heard of these things over the year, but Roy is gonna get with you and make it all practical. Okay, so let's go ahead and hit continue. $15,000, and he'll help you work that out. Okay, let's hit continue here. All right, we're gonna go back here. It's just $100 a month. We're just gonna hit that here, and we're gonna hit continue. Now let me ask you a question, Mr. Andre. When I hit this continue button, it's gonna be more than likely it's gonna be some money that's gonna be available to you. Okay. Let me ask you a question. What would you do with this extra money that's gonna be coming into your check every 2 weeks?
I don't know. Maybe I should put more of it toward my 401k instead of putting $100 per more.
Okay. So you want to more like in some savings and then maybe save for the future. That's incredible. Yeah. Roy is an expert at that. He'll help you design that plan and be able to get to exactly where you want to be. Let me ask you a question too. When do you want to retire? What age?
When I'm 60.
60? Nice. Okay. Yeah. So you're 30 now. Okay. That's nice. 60. Yeah. You'll be retiring earlier than most people do. Wonderful. And let me ask you one more question. How much money do you want to have a month coming to you at retirement?
If I can maintain my same lifestyle, so I could have what I'm getting now, that should be good without any extra expenses. That should be good at that point.
Okay, nice. What is that now? And we'll have Roy. He'll account for inflation and things of that nature, because inflation is going to go up between now and the next 30 years, and I want to make sure that we give him the proper information to be able to help you design a plan. What currently right now is your comfort level a month?
I guess what I'd like to be at that point is if I could have like about $4,000 a month, and then I'll be good.
$4,000 a month. Okay, wonderful. Sounds good. All right, I'm going to click the button here. Are you ready, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right. There you go. Look at the difference. Look at the difference for making just a $15,000 business deductions. Look at the difference. Do you remember this number here, sir? Was $1,801 is what you should pay?
Yeah.
It went down to $161.
Wow.
161.
Wow.
161. That's a difference of like 1664.
Wow.
That's incredible. That's incredible. Now take a look over here, your overpayment. If you continue paying the same way, look at your overpayment. Remember, that was $4,049?
Yes.
Now you're overpay. If you don't change your W-4, do anything, but you take those deductions, you'll get a check instead of $4,049 at the end of the year, you'll get it for $5,689. Almost $5,700.
Wow. What is this going to cost for me to change my W-4? How do I get involved in it?
Yeah, so what we do is we have an income shifted membership. Let me kind of I'll go over it very quickly with you. Mm-hmm. I definitely appreciate the time, but since you have questions, I'm here to answer all your questions. But this is how it works. So we have a business. It's called My Econ, and you're going to get a website just like this, where you'll be able to come in, you'll be able to log in, you'll be able to put your information in here. You get a username and password. So you're in business. You have a website, okay? And what we're doing right here is the income shifted membership. Here is where you're going to store all your records. To be able to stay in compliance with the IRS, you're going to need to be able to keep good records. Okay. Now, it can be very burdensome to keep good records. You see people that bring shoe boxes to their CPAs and accountants at the end of the year. None of that is necessary here. We have top-notch security software that protects your information. And right here in the Cash Flow Manager, you just click it. Matter of fact, let me show you. It's so simple that my 12-year-old runs my wife and I. Here go one business right here. Okay. So let me just show you. So assigned receipts. So when you go out to eat or you're doing a business expense, you just take a picture of the receipt and you write on it what it was. Was it a business meeting? Was it entertainment? You know, there's all kinds of different expenses, business expenses that are available to you as a business owner. Okay. So we kind of just save them here and then we just file them away. And so our 12-year-old does ours. It takes her about 2 or 3 minutes a day, and she keeps really good records for us. So we give her the receipts. And it's real simple. So when I take my wife out to dinner, instead of it just going out to dinner, sometimes I'll do a business presentation. Well, I'll actually try to be profit intent, and I'll talk to somebody, and I'll ask them if this is something that they might be interested in. Okay. And then I refer them to my wife, and my wife works with them, and helps them, gives them solutions and different things to be able to reach their goals in life. So it's really cool. You can kind of run your life through your business. And there's some deductions involved in that. And Roy is going to go over that with you. But let me show you just a few more things here. Also, there's an amazing and an incredible credit repair system. Like if your credit is not at 750, Mr. Andre, you definitely want to take a look at this. It's called My Credit System. And it gives you step-by-step information on how to fix your credit and take it to the next level. Okay. Okay. And it gives you videos. It gives you all the forms, and you just click this button right here. And this is all included in the Income Shifted membership. Now, the membership is a one-time fee of $100, and then it's $34.95 a month. The $34.95 a month is important because you're going to get all this information. You're going to get the Cash Flow Manager. You're going to get all this credit information. Look at all these modules here. This is how you fix your credit, build your credit. And if most people, there's 60 million people in America that have credit issues. And if people can get their credit up, they can save a lot of money on interest if they use credit, which saves them a lot of money. They can use that money for savings. They can use that money for their retirement. They can use that money to pay off debt, different things of that nature. All right. So these are just some incredible things that come with this. There's also a debt elimination calculator where you put in your debt, and it tells you through an algorithm the best way to become debt free. And it gives you a date, gives you a month and a year when you'll be completely debt free. There's a lot of record keeping videos in here for you, and there's a lot of other videos that shows you exactly what we just went through right now. Okay. So it's just incredible. And then we also recommend that if you need a way to stay in compliance with the IRS, maybe we can do some referral business together, and I can send you out some cards, or I can give you some material to where when you're out and about and you need ways to be able to make things tax deductible, maybe you pass out my card. And what ends up happening is everybody that you refer to me, I'm going to give you the referral fee of $100. So you might want to come here. Wow. Yeah, $100. Yeah, $100 per referral fee. And that keeps you in compliance with the IRS because you're profit intent. Remember, the IRS isn't giving you deductions, Mr. Andre, to be able to reduce your taxes. They're giving you deductions so you can stimulate the economy, create jobs, create a business, be profitable, and things of that nature, right? So we gotta make a sincere effort to be profitable and to be able to do this business on a regular and consistent basis while running it like a business and keeping records. So I showed you all the record keeping software. I showed you how you can stay in compliance with the IRS for becoming profit intent. So you want to come here when you sign up. You want to come here and you want to fill out your direct deposit information, and you want to fill out your W-9 information. Okay. And then that puts you into the compensation plan, and then those referral fees I was telling you would be available. I'm also going to tell you, Mr. Andre, that because you are a business owner, there's a difference between being an employee and a business owner. As a business owner, you're entitled to the profits of the business. So because there is a $34.95 monthly subscription, so every subscription that's that's associated with you, Mr. Andre, you're going to make between $1 and $7, depending upon where you are on the compensation structure. And
Right.
Roy can go over that with you too when he talks. So I just wanted to show you some real cool things. You know, we showed you how to save over $1,600. Is this some powerful stuff? Is this something?
Yes, it is some powerful
that
stuff.
you want in your life? Yes. And is this something that you wouldn't mind sharing with a few of your friends that you really want to bless? Do you know a few people you might work with that would be able to take advantage of this?
Several of the people in my office, they need to see this, because they're having some real money issues, some financial problems that this could really help them fix themselves up.
That's it. And Mr. Andre, every single person you refer, you're going to get $100. Now, the first person you refer, you're going to get $10 because that's a training sale. But everybody after that, you're going to get $100. Okay.
Yep.
So we're going to help you. We're going to help you get into that. We have a plan set up here. We're going to have Roy get back with you here shortly. And sir, that's all the time that I need to take. I just want to say thank you so much for logging onto my computer and allowing me to show you something that was extremely powerful. I really appreciate your time, and I'm going to set up a time where you can get with Roy in the next 24 to 48 hours. Does that sound okay?
That sounds great. No, thank you, Mr. Damon. Thank you for taking the time to show this to me. I appreciate it greatly.
Absolutely. Thank you.